Hey, how's it going, guys? Pyrex here, and welcome to episode 20 of DarkScape. So I finally got 100 Ghostly Essence, so I'm gonna put that on my attuned, or put that on my Ectoplasm to make it attuned. So that's gonna be great for Abyssal Demons. That's 1,000 charges there, I believe. So 150k XP, pretty nice. And just got 78 Constitution and 108 Combat, pretty nice. 2 levels away from Curdall now. Task complete. See the loot. Death runes, chaos runes. Okay, another 20k XP, and we are 70k away from the level already. Let's get a new task from Simona here. And Aberrant Spectre is nice, 177. Ooh, Mystic Road Bottom. That's a nice like 40k right there. I still feel so bad leaving these rune maces on the ground, but I'm just kind of picking them up when I have free inventory space, just hoping that they go back up to like 6.8k Yalks or whatever. So you can only hope. It would be greatly appreciated. Aberrant Spectres once again. Thank you very much, Simona. Make some more bank. I've been making so much money at Aberrant Spectres right now with the Harlander Tower selling for like 350 each. So it's just been too good. Another PKing clip. So this guy attacked me while I was doing Aberrant Spectres, and he was fairly terrible, if I'm honest. I was just sitting here auto-attacking him with my bow, and I got him down to like 49 HP, but I didn't have any finisher weapon. So I thought I'd just play with him for a while, and then I went and teleported out, and remembered his name for later, and you will see what happens in the next clip when we meet up again. So part 2 of that, I found him in the bank again, and punched him once to make sure I didn't skull. So I found him again, waited till he attacked somebody, and went in with the sneaky attack. I think I kind of caught him off guard here, because he doesn't even put his protection prayers up. He's just kind of spam eating, and then he finally attacks me, and then everyone in the bank starts piling him in two because he's been attacking everyone. So he's kind of panicking at this point, and everyone just piles him, and we take him down, and we get some loot. And yeah, I was being a bit cocky, but I was so annoyed at this guy. And then everyone's like, "Oh, thank you so much." So I try to go bank, but then his buddy gets on me, so I just pretty much tank him while I pick up his loot, and I'd say I got probably 50k or more from him, with the runes and whatnot, and all the sharks. So it was pretty good little PK. And then this is kind of funny. I tag his friend, and everyone in the bank, this girl at the bank gets her black salamander out and starts joining in too. Everyone is just picking on these guys. It's hilarious. So I pulled the halberd trying to take him out, but my RC was terrible with range gear, and didn't get many hits on him, so I didn't get the loot. But I thought that was kind of funny. Everyone in the bank just completely did a little uprising on those two guys. Yes, and there's 76 Slayers, so we can now do Niles. So that's 150 Swamp Tires so far. And I have the Heartlanders, so that's like 350 each. So right there, that's over 40k. So these things are way too good. Holy, this trip though! Look at my chat there. 3 beams, 50 Ghostly Essence in this one trip, plus like 14k cash, a bunch of herbs, 150 Swamp Tire. This is such a good trip. Final loot check for that one trip: 225 Swamp Tire, 80k cash, a bunch of herbs, 50 Ghostly Essence. That's gonna be like a 300k trip. I don't even know. Next task from Simona. Let's see what she's gonna give me this time. And Black Demons, nice, my second favorite task. So we will go do those. These Black Demons are amazing, to be honest. Let's check this kill here. 589 Slayer XP, 1322 ranged XP per kill. And I'm pretty much just AFKing. I ran out of prayer though, so my bunny ups keeping me fairly well healed up, and they drop chili potatoes fairly often as well. So I still have like half an inventory of food, so I might be here for another 30 or so kills, and pretty much I'm just AFK editing and just staying here and killing these things. Great XP. Daily, so hopefully some great XP from this. And 40k, nice. That gives me a level, possibly 3 levels, and almost a 4th. Yeah, 700 XP. Wow, yeah, 40k at that level is actually a ton. Holy, so let's see what we get in the bag. 10 magic logs. This crystal bow recharge, this should only be 600k. I say only. So what is this? 2.4 mil that we put into this now. So this better be worth it in the long run. Enchant something. Attune. Weapon. There we go. My next crystal bow has been achieved. And now I gotta smuggle this back to medium. Rip, rip, rip. So we got another crystal key from that Black Demon task. So let's see what we're gonna get from the next loot. Come on, something good. Oh, nice runes. That's actually a good drop. 50 natures, 50 laws. I will take that. That's like 20k or something. So that is awesome. And that is probably the best drop you're going to get from the common stuff without getting something ridiculous like Dragonstone armor. So I am happy with that drop. Guys, let's get a new task from Simona here. We're closing in on 110, so a couple more tasks from her. And then we can move on to Kurdal, so let's get another one. Jungle Strike Worms, nice, let's go for a task of those. Alright, started selling my loot tab again, so building up for another big purchase, which I will reveal soon. So let's check my grain exchange here, and sold some Irits for 40k, but mostly, look at this, 179k, sold Snapegrass for 250 each. There's a guy selling 1.5 thousand just at the grain exchange here, so I bought them all from him for like 150 I think, and then turned around and sold them on here for 250. Took like 2 days, but it was definitely worth it. The one time I would use melee and I don't bring a teleport at Jungle Strike Worms. This was pretty tragic. If I would have had my bow, I would have been able to kind of thwart this guy off possibly, but this was pretty sad. I get frozen here. But somehow he splashes like everything and hits like nothing. I put on redemption just in case, but I was able to run away and safely bank. I got his name, but I wasn't able to find him any time later. He was scared of me, I think. From Kurdal, which is going to be great. So let's get a next task here. Basilisk, ooh, Desert Strike Worms, nice. Let's try this out. That I want to make, I need 62 crafting. Which is kind of annoying since I only have 41. So I do need 55 to make my Slayer helm, I believe. So I'm going to buy a decent amount of silver bars and then just make symbols and sell them back. I think it's a pretty good idea for the long run, so I will get at it. And a large herblore lamp. 20k! Wow. Decent, nice. So she resets again today, so let's see what we get tomorrow. Look at that massive beam for an elite clue. Completely thought I just got a focus sight. Oh, but it's just freaking elite. Well, let's see the first step. Lumbered Swamp. We got 71 defense and 30... Come here. 23k away from 72. Great XP, like yeah, about 1700 XP per kill, which is pretty darn good. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this loot and see if I can buy myself a focus sight. That might help a lot with these Slayer tasks. The Hellhounds should be some decent defense XP, so let's get going on that. So probably my new favorite place to AFK, Black Demons. 229k, that's not going to be too accurate, but 53k solid cash, 2 loop halves, a bunch of rune items. But this is just going to stack up really nicely if they ever revert Elks, so gonna make some bank if they do. One last kill here, and this is going to give me, wait for it here, 75 defense. I started tonight at 70 defense, just AFKing while I edit this video and do some other things, and we're already at 75. This XP is just crazy, and I already have a Dragon Helm from this trip and 3 odd K cat. This trip though, 2 Dragon Meds, 56k, another RDT of Raw Lobsters. I just got 80 HP, which does give me 110 attack, or 110 attack, 110 combat, which means I can now do Kurdal, which is great. So hopefully I can get a Black Dragon task and go from there. Ooh, so these Dragon Helms sold for 50k each, instant sell. So if you also notice there, I have a focus sight in for buying. So with all that cash that I made this episode, I'm gonna try to buy one of those. Might leave it in for more overnight, but let's see. I think I have a full key here. There's a loop. Oh, there's my tooth. Okay, so I'll put this together and we can go do that as well. Alright, let's see what we're going to get from this crystal key. Something good, please. Maybe those runes again. Those were nice. And rune bars. Probably the worst thing I could have gotten. Dragonstone might sell for 10k or something, so it's money, I guess. Alright guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Sorry for the wait on this one. I had some little technical difficulties. I actually had like 400, 500 gigabytes of recordings saved, and I completely forgot to delete them all, so I think it was bogging down my my system here. So if you notice, some of the clips start and the audio is a bit cut off. It's because my recorder is kind of lagging a bit and I'm already talking before it picks on, or it catches on. So that should be all fixed now. It's running a lot smoother now. So here on out, it should be a lot faster. So I will see you hopefully in a day or two with another Deadman video. I've been saving up clips for that, and go from here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.